Alright. Hello everyone, my name is Paul Stamayogi, and we're back for another edition of Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting. This will be episode 499, and we're going to be hunting for Tirtouga. And when I do find this shiny Tirtouga, since it's like a minty color as a shiny, I just decided to put the simple name Mintouga. So Mintouga. So instead of Tur, you actually want Min, Min, and then since it's like Tuga has it starts with a T, it just sounds like Mintouga, so pretty simple, but pretty smart as well. Um, yeah, so anyway, the topic for this episode is by me. It's actually a life tip. As simple as this, pretty much don't kill yourself. Don't commit suicide, because a lot of people, like me, even in the past, I thought about just like not living anymore or something like that, just because times were bad, but you pretty much don't know how your life is going to go. So you just might as well, live it out, even if you're going through pain and stuff. Eventually, something good will come back to you, or just you'll find a purpose. So, yeah, it's pretty much as good because then you would probably regret all the stuff that you could have done when you were alive. So it's like, might as well do the best you can. So yeah, just a simple life tip. But yeah. Oh, I realize why I don't want to like pretty much prepare for shiny hunting now until I get a tripod because when I do find a possible shiny in the wild, because obviously I want to get my capture helpers, and then I have a chance because I'm going through encounters and all that stuff, and like find a shiny. And I really just want to have a tripod for that stuff so that I can actually show you a lot better. Because obviously I know for a few seconds I can show you like me capturing and all that stuff, but it just can't be for long periods of time that I'll be able to hold up with one hand my recording device being my Kindle, and the other hand, using the DS. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm not, because obviously back then when I was able to do that without feeling like my bones were gonna break was because um, it wasn't as bad back then. So usually in my free time, besides Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because I would count that as the weekends, um, pretty much Monday through Thursday, for my free time, for like I would for an hour be grinding on the setting up for the shiny hunting in that game, and then to take a break for another hour, I would just be shiny hunting for like friend safaris that I still haven't completed yet to get one of each of the Pokemon as a shiny for that person I was hunting for, and then eventually to do the like whole egg hunting thing as well. So, cause yeah, I don't care to do that like on camera display until we these Pokemon Watch shiny hunting episodes. It would be something for like a stream thing only. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing about that. If you're curious, because I was like wondering why I don't do that right now. It's because I'm waiting on a tripod so that I can actually be able to be prepared to definitely show you any possible shiny or Pokerus that I do have in the game that I haven't gotten yet before. Actually, like legit, not someone passing it on to me. Cause that's what been with all the stuff with Pokerus I've gotten. I've always found it myself. I haven't gotten it passed on to me. So it's like it was the 1 in 22,000 chance. So yeah. Yeah, even like I said, even though I'm not gonna be shiny hunting on the other games I'm preparing for, even if it's gonna be like a year or even longer, because like I said, I'm gonna shiny hunt in this game as much as I can for all the ones that I'm able to shiny hunt, all their forms and all that stuff, and then even ones that I just have something simple as like a gender difference, I'll definitely shiny hunt for like those specific ones. Just like the ones in general like that in this game. So even though it may take a long time, I still want to have the other ones prepare so that when it does have the time come, I don't want to like just not be ready because obviously I had all that time to get prepared. So yeah, that's just the life of a shiny hunter, at least for me, because I want to be prepared. Because obviously a lot of people they usually like pass over Pokemon that they have in other systems and stuff. I probably will eventually do that, but I kind of just want to like train new capture helpers for each one, for each generation, because obviously the older generations, especially like Generation 2 that has no abilities, so you got to be smart about actually having the moves like mean look so they can't escape and stuff like that. So it's going to be interesting, but the ones that are just pretty much going to be the same for other generations, eventually when I do get another Nintendo 2DS XL, and then I'm going to buy a DS Lite as well just to play Game Boy games on, and then just another one just to have as a one I can play DS games as well. Um, those then I eventually can pass over like the Pokemon, transfer them over, but until then I just got to worry about this one system. And even if I do get multiple systems, don't ever expect me to do multiple hunts at once, like at once on at a time. I'm just gonna do one at a time. Like I'm not gonna be using multiple systems to hunt. I'm not gonna do that. I don't care how many systems I have. I don't like doing that. I like focusing only on one hunt, so it's all focused on that. Unless like I'm playing like a Pokemon game on the side or something, just playing through it, and then I find a shiny there, then oh well, it's whatever. But I'm only gonna be focusing on like one hunt. I know I have like um on Tuesdays I hunt the Rotons and then on Thursdays I hunt the Bananas. But that's not like all at once. Like I only have one console that I'm doing that, and I'm gonna focus on that hunt for like whatever that day it is. So yeah. If you're ever curious if I was ever gonna do that, no, I'm just only gonna hunt on one because I don't care about increasing my odds. When it happens, it happens. Yeah. Oh yeah, might as well tell you as well. Um, well, actually, I didn't even realize the time, so this will probably be the last one I revived for this episode 499. And then if it's a shiny, then cool, but if not, I will probably just end it off either at that point or just until um, I stop for sale and get before the fossil guy again. The guy revives my fossils. I didn't realize the time. I think you put it to 7:48. I think. I'll have to double check. If this is a shiny, no, it's not. I think it was 7:48, right? Oh no, it was 7:53. Never mind. Sorry. I'll continue. I was just confused because the last one it was like at an 8:38. So never mind. We are all good to continue. But anyways, like I was saying, what was I saying? Something about. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you that um, The Lucky Egg in Pokemon Sun, Moon, and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon that you get from Professor Kukui, in Sun and Moon you actually need to have 50 Pokemon filled in your Pokédex. I don't think you need to caught them. I think maybe it's just you have to, maybe you have to just like see them in the wild or see them in like battle. I think that counts as well. I don't know. I'll have to see because I know I definitely haven't um, caught and or received 50 Pokemon because obviously I've gotten the ones from Pokepelago and all that stuff. But I don't think I have 50 total. So I'm gonna see because I just typed in the document like just filling in your Pokédex. What I think it means you need to have caught or received 50 Pokemon and your Pokédex. But then Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, you just pretty much get it for free, and you can only do both of these once you beat the Elite Four. You can't get it beforehand. So you have to beat the Elite Four first, and then after that, it's considered post game. Um, so yeah. And also, it's probably really weird to you all, but I really look forward to the 10-hour Tuesday streams, just because I'll be able to stream for such a long time and meet so many different people. Because, yeah, doing this, like, shiny hunting for 1 hour, and then, like, obviously cutting it up into the 4 parts, and then the chilling out Ponks to Mayoyi for an hour, that's cool as well. But I just want to be able to reach as many people in time zones for, like, a best chance of, like, hanging out and stuff and doing awesome stuff. So it's just like something for me that I really look forward to. Which of course is in 2 days, because today's Sunday, so I'm pretty excited to have 10-hour Tuesday. And I think I'm the first one ever to just like have that as a content thing. Something called 10-hour Tuesday. I'm sure there's like obviously there's this one called F'd Up Friday, to where you just like someone would have like alcohol like and stuff like that and you just like stream themselves drunk or something. But no, 10-hour Tuesdays is as simple as I'm going to be streaming for 10 hours pretty much straight on Tuesdays, so it's pretty nice, pretty sweet. But yeah. And funny enough also, because that's going to be the most, since I only play through the Pokemon games, physical ones with on camera for now until I get a tripod, and then I wouldn't mind playing off camera. Um, but I probably still would just, well, obviously when I do get a tripod, it's not just only going to be chilling out with me anymore, just playing the game. I'll actually be playing through series and all that stuff. And it'll say chilling out the stream, but I'll probably like have it as a different series on YouTube and say like, oh, let's play, and then probably like Cave Story or something like that. Like games I actually know I can play that I like and can play. And then eventually when I do get like a external hard drive, I'll be able to do a lot more, obviously, because that's like a huge amount more space. So, yeah. But that's going to be a while until that because I'm not going to be spending money past the tripod, which once I get about like 40 bucks, then I'll go check and see at the store to see if I'm able to find a tripod that can actually hold my Kindle up and all that stuff. Because even though it's a small Kindle, like I think it's 6 inch because it's like HD6, I think that usually means like 6 inches. Um, I don't know if any tripods are going to be able to hold that. I hope so. That would be cool because this is my main recording device for now. But if not, this is still fine. I'll just have to eventually save up for like a phone or something just to record, just use as like a camera. I don't like straight up using cameras because, like, basic photo cameras. I didn't realize the time. Well, that's the end of number 499.